Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today we have NBA picks for January 27th, 2026. We are coming off a stinker of a day. We had some bad luck here. Donovan Mitchell, first of all, just cooked the Magic for 2 days, the second time in 2 days, and I watched the NBA coaches once again do absolutely nothing about it. They sit there and watch their players get cooked. They don't bring help. Hell, they don't even match up with him. And many times it's like they don't know who the best player on the other team is. If I know, how do you not how do you not know? And then we also struggle with the other pick. 100% transparency here. We did lose with VJ Edgecombe as it was a 3-point spread and they ended up getting blown out by 40. You gotta explain that to me. Makes no sense. Usually you guys probably skip ahead, but I want you to listen to something I'm gonna say about the premium. We did catch a really good pick in the premium, and I just want to talk about that real quick because it actually pertains to the free picks. This pertains to the free picks that I usually give, and it kind of gives some rationale. I'm gonna get to this right here, proof of work. But NBA Hammer play of Gary Payton Jr. under 12.5 PRA. You see what time I posted it. It says 2:58 p.m. As you read through my little talk through for the pick, but honestly, it was an elite pick, but it didn't come out till later, and I'm not gonna post a YouTube video at 3 o'clock p.m. For a game that starts at I believe 7:30. So. Yeah, it came out late. The pick came out late because they knew better than post this pick too early. Sometimes picks like this are in plain sight, but this was just a value pick. He has hit under in 8 straight games, as I said. Minutes have not increased a lot without Butler Kuminga. This is an elite play. I hammered this play, but it didn't come out at night. So this is why getting the premium is beneficial. You get picks like this because that I just can't post, uh, you know, on the YouTube channel for the free picks. And honestly, my customers hopefully benefited from that one. But back to the free picks. This one was a cut available. Kyle Kuzma of the Bucks, under an 8 of his last 10 games. So no Giannis, his number has got inflated a little too much. As I said, under an 8 of his last 2 games, under an 4 out of 5. He ended up having 10 rebounds last game. He's only been over 10 rebounds 3 times all season. So he did go over in his last game. The 76ers are coming off a straight up embarrassment. As I said, everyone should be back in this game. I see a reverse blowout. I see the 76ers doing the blowouts. Kyle Kuzma will not play in a blowout. I don't know if you've seen Kyle Kuzma lately. I actually saw him play for the first time in a while, in person. I mean, not in person, on TV. And I was like, man, this guy looks sick. Looks like there's something wrong with him. I hope he's okay. I don't think he's up to himself. He looked tired after like 2 or 3 minutes of game time. So I think they got to watch his minutes. They also sat him in the last game. So it's something going on with this dude. Give me the under 23.5 PRA for Kyle Kuzma. Next guy, SGA of the Thunder. PRA season average 43, PRA projection 42. It's a 15-point spread. Should be a blowout here as the Thunder coming off a upset loss to the Raptors. Hopefully you were in on that pick that I made. Uh, but he's been under in both games versus the Pels this year. As I said, 15-point spread. Herb Jones is guarding him. I don't think no one can guard SGA one-on-one, but Herb Jones is going to do a decent job. He's going to try to make things tough, a little more difficult for him. He has been under in 6 of his last 10 games, if that means anything. Um, and the others play a little bit better at home. He's playing a home game. The Pels also do a good job helping. Now they leave the open threes, but they actually help a little bit on defense. They don't just sit back and watch someone get cooked, unless they revert back to the traditional defense of just sitting and letting someone cook. But I think they actually do play defense a little bit better on SGA. As I said, he's been under in both games this season. I actually like his under 45.5 PRA. My projections say it's going to be lower, and I do my own projections. It's my own model that I created. Probably not as fancy as other people's, but it works for me. Give me the under 45.5 PRA for SGA. And now for my hammer play. I'm sorry, that's my hammer plays in the premium. Now for my best bet. The Knicks versus the Kings. By the way, I already have my hammer play posted in the premium. I have college basketball hammer plays. College basketball's been killing it, by the way. Man, we had another cash with Jaden Bradley. This dude is all in the premium. I might as well give him a subscription. This dude is always winning money with his overs. I bet his overs, but he can't bet. So, but I'm telling you, this dude is a cash cow. Anyway, to the Knicks versus the Kings. I absolutely love the under here. The Knicks have gotten better at defense and they play a slow pace, both teams. The Kings don't play a breakneck pace anymore. It's more, a more methodical offense, not looking to run as much. Westbrook, any team Westbrook's on, it's going to be a lot of pounding on the basketball. It's kind of like the James Harden effect. And then the Knicks also, they have another guy that likes to pound the basketball in Jalen Brunson. So these teams aren't getting out in transition a bunch. A lot of it's going to be half court. I think this number is really, really high. They have to be super efficient to go over it. So give me the under 230.5 for the Knicks versus the Kings. As I said, get the hammer plays here. Click that link. I got hammer plays for NBA, college basketball. I have picks in the premium for college basketball, a big slate of college basketball picks that I'll be putting in there very soon. I already have a hammer play for NBA in there. We'll be following it up with another 3 or 4 picks. Remember, on this free show, I am giving out picks, but these picks are usually the picks I'm not giving in the premium. Not to say I don't want to win, not to say they're not going to win, because every pick that I make, I bet myself. So I literally put my money where my mouth is. There's not a pick on that I give out, whether in the premium or on this channel that I do not bet. So I'm rocking with you 100%. Thank you for all the new subscribers here on YouTube and also in the premium. Keep going there and checking it out. It's well worth it. $25 for 6 months. Dirt cheap. I saw people are actually charging $50 for a week. So I will be upping my prices very soon here. So you might as well get locked in on this dirt cheap price. With all that being said, keep what you like, leave what you don't, and let's cash.